Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, my tutorials. Friends, today also I am going to discuss a few important vocabulary which is important for your upcoming examinations. So watch the video till the end so that you can learn it properly and take out your pen and diary so that you can note it down everything. And also hit the like button, share my channel with your friends and families, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Today's topic of discussion is also the opposite words, where to find out the opposite word from the options given below. Okay, but before that, let us know the meaning of the words properly so that we can find out the appropriate answer. So let's start it. The first question is, find out the opposite meaning of the word contradiction, and its options are opposition, adjustment, confirmation, and agreement. So what to wait? Let's start. The word contradiction means a combination of ideas or statements opposite to one another. That means there are two ideas which is completely different from one another. That is known as contradiction. Opposite of one another. Okay, remember, think that something which is opposite of one another is known as contradiction, and its synonyms are opposition, disagreement. Its antonyms are confirmation, reaffirmation. You will understand the meaning of the word contradiction more clearly if you follow the example, and here I have given an example. It is like this. Her statement created a lot of contradictions. That means she made a statement which is completely different from others. So that is why lots of contradictions arouse. So this is the meaning of the word contradiction. I hope you have understood it. Please listen to the video clearly, then you will obviously understand it. Then let us see the options given for this question. Its first option is opposition. So opposition is itself a synonym of the word contradiction. Then option B is adjustment. Adjustment is a common word, still its meaning is adapting to a particular situation. That means you adjust yourself in a situation, that is known as adjustment. Confirmation is an antonym of the word contradiction, and confirmation means you are giving a statement of proof that something is true, yes or no. That is known as confirmation. And the fourth option is agreement, where some dealing is done, where agreement is where something you have agreed, that is known as agreement. So these are the meanings of the four options, and also the question itself. We have learned the meaning of each of the words. Now let us find the opposite of the word contradiction. So as we have got the meanings, we can make it out clear that the option C, that is the word confirmation, is the answer to this question, contradiction. Opposite of contradiction is confirmation. Clear? Now come to question number 2. Question number 2 is that we have to find out the opposite of the word relinquish. Now let us see what is the meaning of the word relinquish. Relinquish is a word which means to give up something. You have completely given up, you have left something, we have left. Okay, its synonyms are abdicate, resign. So I hope you have understood from the synonyms itself that to give up something, you have given up everything forever, that is known as relinquish. Its antonyms are keep, retain, etc. Let us follow the example. He had relinquished from his post recently. That means he had given up his job. That is known as relinquished. Let us see the options. Its options are like this. Reinstate. Reinstate means to put back or establish again. That means to get back something again. You have left something, but once again you have earned it. Once again you have got it back and established it. So it is known as reinstate. Its synonyms are restore, replace, etc. And its antonyms are abate, annihilate. Okay, this is the meaning of the word and its synonyms and antonyms of the word reinstate. Okay, now let us see option number B. Option number B is displace. Displace means to remove and take place of. To remove something and then again take place of something or someone. That is known as displace. It is a very simple word. All of you know the meaning. Its synonyms are dislocate, relocate, and its antonyms are admit or remain. Then let us see the third option. The third option is to reclaim. Reclaim means to take back something of your own. That means something was your own and you have got it back. That is known as reclaim. Means getting back your own ideas, own thoughts, own things. That is known as reclaim. Its synonyms are recover, retrieve, and its antonyms are antonym is forfeit. And the last option is retain. The last option you have got here is retain. And let us see the meaning of the word retain. Retain is the opposite of the word. It is an antonym of the word relinquish. So here we can make it clear that the option number D, that is retain, is the opposite of the word relinquish. Okay, so answer number D. Answer to question number 2 is option D, which is known as retain. Okay, this is the answer. We have got the opposite word of the word relinquish. Now let's come to question number 3. The third question is unpredictable, and its options are dependable, nature, laudable, and complaint. I repeat, the third question is unpredictable. Its options are dependable, nature, laudable, and complaint. So let's find the meanings. Unpredictable means likely to change without any reason. That means you change something suddenly without any reason. That is known as unpredictable. This word is always used in our day-to-day lives. Yes, we use this word most of the times, knowingly or unknowingly also. That is known as unpredictable. Its synonyms are uncertain, unsure, and its antonym is predictable and reliable. For example, you are an unpredictable child. That means we cannot believe in you, or you are not sure about what you are doing. So that is known as unpredictable. Now let us see the options. The first option is dependable. Dependable is very simple word on whom we can depend, or on the thing on which we can depend. That is known as dependable. Nature is also a common word. Nature is a very common word. You can you also find a meaning of this word. Still, the word nature means quality of someone. Since the word is in a small letter, there are two meanings of the word nature, and here it is since in the small letter, so nature means quality. And the third option is laudable. Laudable means worthy of praise, about whom we can praise. That is known as laudable. Its synonyms are praiseworthy and admirable. And the fourth option is complaint. Complaint means statement of dissatisfaction. You are dissatisfied about something or somebody, then you make a complaint. Okay, and its synonyms are protest and objection. So we have to find out the meaning, that is opposite meaning of the word unpredictable. So if unpredictable meaning is that to change without any reason, so its answer will be dependable, on which we can depend. We cannot depend on an unpredictable person because that person may change every time. But on a dependable person, we can depend. So the answer to question number 3 is option number A, that is dependable. Clear? Just go through the video once again, you will be clear with all the words, and I am sure that these words will come in your exams. You have to find the opposite meaning of the word, and it comes up 5 marks, and so don't miss this 5 marks, because 1 mark is only very much necessary in an examination, and think about 5 marks. So please follow the videos properly. Question number 4 is stern. Stern is an adjective word and its meaning is serious. I repeat that stern means serious. You find people in around us who are very much serious. Some are very much funny, some are humorous, but there are some people who always remain serious. They can't mix with people very easily. So this is known as stern or serious. Its meaning is serious. Its synonyms are sober, strict. Its antonyms are genial and friendly. So a stern person cannot be friendly with a person easily. It takes a lot of time. Okay. Let us see the example. He remains stern all the time at the office. That means he doesn't become friendly in his office. So this is the meaning of the word stern. I hope you have understood it. Then let us see its options. The first option is lenient. Second is crabby. Third is polite. And the fourth option is unreasonable. So let us see the meanings of the word one by one. The first option is lenient. It is an adjective word which means not very much serious. That means not very much sober or not very much stern, but he is little sober or little stern, and that is known as lenient. Its synonyms are tolerant, humane. Okay. Then let us come to the second word, which means irritable. Second option is crabby and its meaning is irritable. Its synonyms are pettish, miserable, and its antonyms are sweet-natured and charming. Means crabby is such kind of a person who is very much irritating. We cannot bear that person for very much time. We cannot tolerate that person. That is known as crabby. Okay. And let us see the third option. The third option is polite, which is a very simple word. Polite means having good manners. Okay. And let us see the fourth option, that is unreasonable. That means unfair. It is not fair about that person, so that is known as unreasonable. Its synonyms are obstructive, contrary, and its antonym is reasonable. So we have to find the opposite meaning of the word synonym, stern, and its answer is lenient. Lenient is a opposite of the word stern. Okay, I hope you have understood it. The last question is suspicion. Suspicion is although it is a common word, but still we have to know its meaning so that we can find out the appropriate answer. So its options are doubt, whim, indifference, and trust. Let's find the meanings. Suspicion is a noun which means doubt about something or someone. There are some people who are always suspicious. They do not believe things instantly. This is known as suspicion, and its meaning is doubt or about something or someone. Its synonyms are intuition, surmise, and its antonym is certainty. That means we do not believe about someone or something in a small point of time. We take time. That is known as suspicion. And example is, you are in the eyes of suspicion. That means a person is in the eyes of suspicion. That means somebody is suspecting that person. Somebody has doubt about that person or thing or place, like this. That is known as suspicion. Its options are, let us see the options first. The first option is doubt. Doubt is already a synonym of the word suspicion. The second option is whim, which means a sudden desire or idea. It may be imaginary also. Okay, an idea which is a sudden idea, or it may be a desire which may be sudden. Or you can imagine also, that is known as whim. Its synonyms are impulse and urge, and its antonym is truth or verity. Very simple word. The third option is indifference, and it is a common word. And the fourth option is trust. That means on whom we can believe. That is known as trust. Its synonyms are faith, confidence, and its antonyms are distrust and skepticism. Okay, so which will be the answer for the word suspicion? That means we have to find out the antonym of the word suspicion. So doubt is a synonym of the word suspicion. So this cannot be the answer. Whim also, its meaning doesn't match with the word suspicion. Then indifference doesn't match with the word suspicion. But the word trust can be an opposite to the word suspicion. So its answer is option number D. So trust is a opposite word, which is the opposite of the word suspicion. Okay, today I have picked up these 5 words. Please go through it very clearly.